more videos. Everybody having a good day. You're having a blessed day, and everything is going good for you. This is on, once again, Wilder versus Breazeale, the weigh-in. Now, as we all know, that Deontay Wilder has sent death threats to Dominic Breazeale, saying that he will try his best to kill, murder Dominic Breazeale in the ring. You know, I had my comments on it the other night. I said that that was very wrong, but at the same time, people have to understand that this is a gladiator sport. This is not a sport that you go out and you play. This is not a sport that you go out and you be friendly with. This is a sport that these people go out there and risk their lives. Now, I can understand people saying, hey, Wilder, you were wrong with what you said. That's all good and well. But at the same time, you must understand that this is a sport where men go out there and beat each other up. You know, you can say, and you can have your opinion on it. You can say Wilder was wrong like I did. But after last night, when I sat down and I thought about it, and I thought about the situation of what they're going through, you know, his story, that story, you know, whose ever story is true. But at the same time, when you speak of a man's family, then nine times out of 10, you should be thinking of a body bag. You should never go to a. That's one thing you don't do. You don't play with a man's family. And in my opinion of this, because I'm biased, I believe that Dominic Breazeale is lying. Dominic Breazeale doesn't have the aggression, the anger of a man who was attacked with his children around him. Yet, Deontay Wilder does. I'm not being biased. I'm looking at people and how they act and what's going on and the stories that you have told. And you have told that you were clearly attacked coming down to eat with your family, with your kids. But yet, to me, you are nowhere near you want smoke or you want problems. You don't come across like that, Breazeale. I'm sorry, I'm just being real. It doesn't come across as if someone attacked his family. Now, the question I'm finna ask now is, does it look and appear to you that Wilder is telling that the words that he's saying? Does that look like that's what really happened to you? And in my opinion, yes. And it's not that I'm being biased. When a man attacks your family and you sitting there, you can't even make a deep voice. You say nothing negative besides trash talk, regular trash talk. To me, like Deontay Wilder said, this is an opportunist fight. This is a chance to have your name in lights against the heavyweight champion of the world. I take nothing away from Breazeale. But to me, and being where I'm from and knowing what I know, he doesn't come across as a man whose family was attacked in a hotel. All right? Also this, I just watched a little Showtime thing. You know, they had the episodes, you know, of who gonna win and what they talking about during the process of the fight. A lady was taking pictures of Dominic Breazeale. And you can look it up yourself, I'm not making this up. And she said herself, I need you to look at me, not in these exact words, with basically a killer instinct. And she had to ask this man this 3 times. If you think I'm lying, go watch it. Does that sound like a man whose family was attacked? Whose children, whose wife was attacked? A man that you had to ask with the camera photo before the fight of the man who disrespected his entire family? Do you have to tell him that you need fire in his eyes? Don't seem right. Yes, DJ, he could get reckless and get hurt because this guy's his height, has probably the same amount of reach. Deontay Wilder has had problems with fighters that are his size and has his reach. Yes, and that's what I'm telling people. Before you go out there and shut Breazeale out, you have to understand that Deontay Wilder has problems with people who are his height and can box. Tyson Fury showed you that. This is nothing I'm making up. So before you go out and just say, which I'm not saying Deontay Wilder will not knock out Breazeale. All I'm saying is I'm breaking down the situation of how it seems to me that Breazeale is lying and that he will not win this fight. Because me, if a man threatens my family, which, like I told y'all, I plan to get married soon. My stepdaughter is not mine, but that will become my child. Threaten my family. I'm not a bully. I'm not anybody. Probably one of the most positive persons you ever meet at this point in my life right now. I give people things without me even having enough to do it. But try my family. Just try. And the way that Dominic Breazeale comes across, that's not a man whose story seems true to me. My wife and my kids, you said that Deontay Wilder was hollering in your children's and your wife's face, and yet you out there talking calm. But when you look at Deontay Wilder, it look like he's full of fury, anger. He's hostile. He won't knock this man's head off. So who does it look like is telling the truth to y'all? Watch somebody tell me who looks like they're telling the truth. Please. And in my opinion, Dominic Breazeale is lying. Fuck breaking some of your ribs or your jaw, DJ. That's when you switch cheese niggas' houses. About my family, that's when you switch cheese niggas' houses. You threaten my wife and my children, and I'm sitting out here talking calm. I ain't got no bass in my voice. I'm sitting there taking pictures with people for the fight, and they have to tell me to look like I got fire in my eyes. But you threaten my wife and my children? That don't add up to me. That does not add up to me. You know what, y'all? I need me another beer. I'm just gonna be real with you. I'm probably finna walk around and show y'all my hood. You know what I'm saying? Props to having a wife and kid. Yes, sir. Yes. But the point is, you don't threaten that. I don't have children. No, let me get this correct. If you are living in Atlanta, Georgia, or New Jersey, and you know a woman by the name of Jersey has big eyes, light-skinned, she used to be a stripper. She has vines of a rose wrapped around her body. She has a 15 to 16-year-old daughter. That is my daughter. Your father is not Jeff. That's the name she called me that night while we were doing what we were doing. I am your father. If you live anywhere near Covington, Atlanta, Georgia, if you know Jersey, I have been searching for her. I have sent people numerous emails of her on Facebook. If you are looking at me, and my cousin told me before she passed, you are my child. You see my eyebrows, my face structure, and she told me you have exactly that. Jeff is not your father. I was 19 years old when I went to Georgia. I was being stupid. If you know Jersey and Atlanta, Georgia, or New Jersey, has big eyes, red bone, has a vine of a tattoo of roses going around her body. If her daughter is 15, between 16 years old, that is my child. Your father is not Jeff. You would know from your height, unless it skipped you. You look exactly like me. My cousin who died told me that. I just have to say that. I've been searching for her for years. When you see me, and anybody from Georgia who know Jersey, and you know that tattoo. She used to strip on a little club on Covington Right by this little Mexican club across the street. She used to be around that area with a girl named Keisha Ziegler, which is my dear cousin that passed away. If you know her, please let that little girl see a picture of me. Yeah. But on to some other shit. No, I'm not no runaway from a no father shit. I was 19 years old. I used to get in trouble a lot. I was sent there by my family to get away from bullshit. I met a woman that was way older than me. We had intercourse, and I know for a fact that I got her pregnant. And even my mama told me. I threw up green shit one day, and my homeboy told me. I never knew that. But if you are in Atlanta, Georgia, and you know Jersey, let that girl see a picture of me. Because before I leave this earth, I would love to see you. I didn't run from you. I would never run from what I create. I did not run from you. I was lost, and I was in trouble, and I was shipped around. I didn't know about you until I was laying on my mama's couch when I came back, and my mama told me. But back to Wild in Breazeale, man. I see. I don't see the fire that Breazeale is supposed to bring to this table right now. Like I said before, for a man to threaten your family and put your wife and your children's life in jeopardy, to me, I should see more anger. Maybe he's not a person that deals with anger like that. Maybe he's more composed. I can't say it. And especially, like I said, after seeing J-Rock versus Heard, you can't determine who is a winner and who has more heart now. He looks rattled instead of angry. Breazeale looked like he's there just to get a paycheck, get his name known. To me, in his eyes, he has no desire to be the heavyweight champion of the world. He was stopped by Anthony Joshua, which I asked y'all last night. A lot of people didn't know that. I didn't know either. And I'm not going to get on here and lie like I knew that. No, I didn't. He was stopped by Anthony Joshua. Does Anthony Joshua have Deontay Wilder's power? Okay, my bad, DJ. But does Anthony Joshua possess Deontay Wilder's power? And you were stopped by Anthony Joshua. See, DJ no boxing. DJ no boxing. Come on, fuck that. I'm finna take y'all to my hood, show y'all why I need these donations. Go to PayPal donate. You know what I'm saying? We finna go get us a beer. And I ain't finna turn the camera off. You understand? Fuck what you heard is what you need to know. Cause AJ knows. Bro, AJ know. Y'all don't think AJ know he gonna get that ass knocked out? Eddie Hearn know that. Hold up. And I also gotta do this, man. I'm normally put niggas on blast because I really don't. It ain't the point. But if you a man, you gonna be a man under your word. Pierre Lobo, or Perry Lobo, whatever his name was last night, y'all remember? Somebody, he gonna send me $1,000. Boy, you ain't send no $1,000. Go to PayPal, donate, Eric. You'll see it right on my channel. You can donate whatever you like. He didn't donate no $1,000. And I'm putting him on blast. Hey, bro, you don't get on here and say nothing like that. You on here stunning. You see them pretty females at the bottom. You like, oh, let me get on here. Yeah, DJ. This guy got on here last night and said, I'm going to send you $1,000. He seen them pretty females on the channel. Next thing you know, I don't know if it was him, but I think he sent me $25. So I'm going to salute you for that. You know, I appreciated that. You know what I'm saying? But I'm going to speak on the fact of men don't do that, bro. Men don't do that shit. You should have never got on here and even said that. Because I told you. I was going to put you on blast. I never get in front of or in around anybody and promise them some money to stunt. Man, he pump faked the hell out of me. I jumped twice. I jumped twice. I didn't even see the shot, DJ. Let me show y'all where I'm at, my nigga. Huh? Y'all see, I'm gonna turn camera. I'm in the community where crack first hit in Birmingham. When that shit first came off the boat, I knew about it, it came right here. Real shit. You see this little dude right here? He very respectful. He a young dude. He very respectful. I like him. He come to your door and he asks you, what's up now, y'all hype? He come to the door, my nigga, he be like, hey, you want me to take your trash out? I just give him $1. I don't really have trash to take it. I take it out myself, but it's just the point. He a young hustler. That's why look at this shit, and y'all wonder why I asked y'all to donate. Look at this shit. This where I'm from, man. This is where I'm from. You see this right here? We put our name in the ground around here. Look. Miss K. Ring. Real Miss K. Ring grandma. Frank Nitty. CVP. This where I'm from, bro. When y'all hear Deontay Wilder speak about gorillas, that's what we call untamed niggas down here. You a gorilla. You a fucking gorilla. Why would I do that? Why would I do that? No, I'm out here with the animals, my nigga. I'm out here with animals. Look at this. You see it? They getting out of school. 9 times out of 10, one of them got a pistol. One of them carry. See, you don't jump around here at nighttime. You feel? See, that's how I know I can see fire when in the man's eyes, and Dominic Breazeale ain't got that fire. How you doing, sir? Y'all all right today? Yeah, I'm all right. Can I get 2 Budweiser and 2 cigarettes, sir? Yes, sir. The Breazeale don't have that fire in him like that. He come across as a suburban dude. And when I say that, I know a lot of dudes gonna get mad, but if you from a suburban area, you don't know nothing about no hood shit. You couldn't survive out here. What's up with you, bro? You all right?
I'm chilling, man. What's going on?
Not much, man.
He beat my ass with that black ass.
Oh, yeah, I'm finna go back in the house.
Up on April.
You know, we in our 30s now. We can't take that shit.
Yeah. Come out with cool.
Yes, sir.
Shit, I'm on my phone. Shut up.
Thank you.
Watch the red people. Y'all get me in trouble because they all in the dough.
Yes, ma'am.
You said to do a backflash.
All right. Yeah. Let me show y'all something. Look at this big ass bridge. I don't know if y'all gonna be able to see it. See, it's gated in and everything. Look at this bridge. Can y'all see that bridge? That's for the railroad tracks. Them motherfuckers have trains coming through this bitch and will stop on the tracks, bro. Folks can't even, like fire trucks and shit can't even come. And y'all wonder why I want to get the fuck out of here. Motherfucking, bro. People don't understand that the younger dudes, they're using them to annihilate the older guys. You hear me? The younger dudes, they're using them to annihilate us. Like I show y'all somebody on my channel. This is my baby, Miss Charlotte. I got a YouTube, I got a YouTube channel, Miss Charlotte. This is my baby right here. Look out for me when I was broke. I needed a payday loan. She loved me and she showed out for me. This is Miss Charlotte.
That's my daughter.
And this is her beautiful daughter. How you doing, baby?
Hi.
How y'all doing?
All right.
Yes. I got everything but beer. No ma'am. And whiskey. Yeah. Well, you know what I'm saying? On them paydays, you ain't got no money to payday, you need something to drink, I go to Miss Charlotte. You feel me? What y'all think about Wild and man, Wild gonna kill that boy probably. Gonna kill him. Who is there? Eric, what's up, bro? Eric, man, y'all know I was on Fight Night Champion last night, and a dude whooped my ass, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna be real. This nigga beat my ass so bad I turned off the game. He beat me so bad I turned off the game. All right, y'all, we finna sit back down. And we finna get back into it. You feel? Yes, sir. But Pierre, bro, you wrong as hell. This nigga said he gonna send me $1,000 on their stun. And I ain't mad at it. It's just a point. You don't have to do that. You can just watch the channel and tell people about it. Okay? Y'all give me one second right quick. And then, like one of my subscribers said, bro, like this real shit, you were like, it's good that you don't lie about, your living situation. Why would I do that? How dare I ask y'all for a donation and I got a loft, a condo, a 4-bedroom house, a great job? Y'all see that? You should never watch my channel again. If I ask you for internet, you should never watch this shit again. I'm not here to play you out of nothing. Alright? I try my best to make sure my product is good. My conversations with you all are good. Let me turn on this AC in this motherfucker. Breazeale gonna get his ass whooped. that. You see it, you real. I don't like lying. I don't like lying. Yeah, DJ, I am, YouTube ain't sent me a check yet. I ain't sent a check yet. I'm waiting on it. They ain't sent me nothing yet. Bro, for me to be 35, I'm very wise. A lot of people tell me a lot like, bro, you act older than 35. It's because I've been through and did a lot when I was young. That's why it's so easy for me to sit down right now. I don't have to be out there like that. The shit that niggas are doing now, I was doing when I was 18 after high school. You know? But about Deontay Wilder getting called out for this bullshit because he's saying that this is the only sport where you can legally kill a man and this and that. This is a blood sport. This is a blood sport. This is not ice skating. Alright? I appreciate you, Rick. Thank you. This is not ice skating. This is a sport where men literally go out there to hurt each other. Whether I say I'm going to kill him, beat his ass, or whatever, it's in the sport. Men have died in this sport. And Lamar, that could be the situation. But you see the WBC didn't stop this fight, did it? You see the WBC didn't say this fight is canceled, did you? It is all about that moolah. It is all about that cash. They don't give a fuck if Deontay Wilder went out there and said, I'm going to murder him, everybody in his household. That fight going to happen tomorrow. They don't give a fuck. They just want to please the public. And also, it brings more advertisement to the fight. You hearing about a man killing a man in a fight. Who wouldn't want to watch that? The way things are now. The way that they record fighting in the hood. Which is the most ignorant shit to me. As long as the ass in the seat, that's all they want. To Pierre Lobo, you wrong, bro. Don't do that. Don't get on here because you see them women from different areas looking pretty with their eyelashes, red hair and shit, and then you want to jump on here and say, hey, bro, I'm going to send you $1,000. Don't do that. Tune, tell me what you want me to go in on it with, Tune. Huh? And we gonna go in. You know how easy work, do no bias talk, tell you the truth. Ain't nothing racist here. I love all people. I don't give a fuck if you're purple. As long as you treat people good, I fucks with you. Ain't no racism over here. I ain't with that stupid ignorant ass shit. I talk boxing. I talk real life. And no color on that. It ain't no expense on that. You understand me? I just want y'all to know I love y'all so much, man. I ain't even ate yet. I got a fire-ass chicken plate in the oven waiting on me. I said, before I do that, I want to talk to my people. I want to give them me. I want to give them me. You know what I'm saying? Now, Wilder, after this fight, I want to see you fight Dylan White. Because something in the back of my mind keeps telling me you don't want problems with Dylan White. The 10th, I think Wilder gonna kill him in the 10th. You just spoke my mind. You see how I just went on that Dylan White? Wilder, you supposed to fight Dylan White. After this, Much shit did he talk about you? You have to fight Dylan White. You have to. Ain't no ducking around it. Ain't no bullshit around it. You have to fight this man. You have to. Deontay Wilder told Dylan White will fight Luis Ortiz, fight him next. Did Dylan White go that way? No. He did not. Duck Ortiz, like Anthony Joshua, duck Ortiz, like most of the heavyweights are ducking Ortiz. Deontay went and fought him. Dylan White didn't go nowhere near him. Even though I would love to see this fight, I can understand if Wilder say, I'm not going to fight him. You coming for my crown, but you were scared to fight the man that was the so-called boogeyman of the division? Yeah, they're going to keep putting roadblocks in front of them, but at times, you need certain roadblocks. And I feel that in the case of Dylan White, that's a necessary roadblock. You challenged me for my belt, and I told you that if you fight the boogeyman of the division that I beat, I'll fight you. He didn't do that. You talk shit about me every day, but you are not willing to go beat somebody I beat. You're an opportunist. You're an opportunist. Just like in the streets, if a dude you got into it with want to come fight you, and it's a dude that's a well-known fighter in the hood like you, and you say, hey, if you could beat him, I'll fight you. It's the same thing. What the fuck I'm gonna waste my time with you for? Kingsley, what's up, bro? DJ Jackson, Toby Smith, Lamar Newman. All y'all, thank y'all for watching the channel, man. Thank y'all. I truly appreciate y'all watching. He ain't on no fight with no WBC. WBC don't give a damn. Long as you pay them sanctioning fees, they don't give a fuck. Man, Hearn, I told y'all, Hearn will go hire your daddy to fight Anthony Joshua before he get in the ring with Deontay Wilder. Oh, big dog? No, never that, man. He ain't never that, big dog. Thank you for watching too. Joseph Frank. Which fight? Deontay Wilder versus Breazeale? Oh shit. That's some shit with Showtime and Mayweather Promotion. That's some side deal shit. Ain't like you said, ain't none of them signed to Mayweather. Thank you, Prince Marquis. I appreciate you. I truly appreciate you. Why would they be fighting on the Mayweather Promotion undercard? Come on. Hell no. If I'm not signing to Mayweather, he wouldn't promote shit. I have to get a big check. Hey, if they decide to investigate, then investigate. Like I told y'all, ain't no bias talk on this channel. If they catch him, they catch him. But in my opinion, I truly doubt that Deontay is on steroids. But if that's what's happening, then he get caught. Because Spence is ducking Bud. Clearly. Errol Spence has turned into a promoter now. Eric Catherine, I appreciate you, my brother. My brother, I will get on there and I will see, and I thank you for whatever you sent, man. It don't matter. I just appreciate it. I appreciate that, honestly. I ain't gonna say McDonald works. He gonna beat the shit out of that boy. Production call, whatever. Bruh, when you speak on motherfucking Marcos McDonald, speak his name with respect. I'm gonna give you 2 prime examples. Me and my girl was talking about this the other night. My wife, shall I say. Marcos McDonald, when he fought Victor Ortiz, he made Victor Ortiz stand in the ring and say he don't think that he's supposed to be taking this type of punishment in boxing. Huh? When McDonald fought Adrian Broner ain't been right since. Adrian Broner can't pull the trigger right now because of Marcos McDonald. When you speak McDonald's name, you talk with respect. In my opinion, McDonald beat Floyd the first fight. The fuck they talking about Marcos, the nigga who got the pistol on the side of his hip, on his leg somewhere? The overseas gangster? Speak that man with name with respect. You hear me? He's made men want to stop fighting. Stop boxing. How many times you seen Floyd go do a rematch? He rematched McDonald. Not only does he put relentless pressure on you, when he learned from Robert Garcia, he learned how to use that jab effectively. He know how to use his eyes now. He know how to fake to your body and move up to your head with a punch like he caught Adrian Broner with. That whole fight, he kept hooks to the body. Adrian dropped his hands. Okay? McDonald ain't nothing to fuck with. And he gonna show that if they allow this man to come back, they quit trying to play him out his money and bullshit him. Marcos McDonald gonna bring hell to 147, 154, wherever he shall go. He don't play. He's not. Marcos McDonald is not out there to impress you that I'm a boxer. I'm not out there to impress you that I'm faster or stronger than you. McDonald's goal is to come out there and knock your ass out. Yeah, but if that was a 15-round fight, Amir Khan ass would have been laid out. Amir Khan was getting damaged very badly in that fight. Yes, sir. Khan barely made it out that fight. If that was a 15-round fight, Khan would have lost him. He didn't go out there trying to box. That was Canelo's fault. Canelo came in 15 pounds heavier than fucking Floyd. You trying to show Floyd that you can outbox him. Your big ass supposed to been hugging Floyd, tearing his body up. From 1 to 5. You supposed to took a break in the 6th, probably the 7th, and the rest of the fight, you supposed to been in his ass trying to knock him out. You was too big to try to box with Floyd. McDonald is not a superior boxer. That's why he didn't go out there to box with Floyd. He knows he's not a superior boxer. His trainer knew that he's not a superior boxer. Marcos McDonald used to fight in alleys and pick up on boxing. He don't have the fundamentals like that. But he will go out there and beat your ass to the point that you're going to think twice about it. You could have been in that since you was 6, 7 years old. When you fight Marcus McDonald, he gonna make you think like you just started boxing. That this ain't for you. Went back to that back room. That boy went back there looking like he fought a heavyweight. When them guys, the security guys walked back with him, Adrian Broner arms up with the belt, walking like this, and but look like he about to cry. That's what McDonald do. Did nobody shoot Adrian Broner? Did nobody jump Adrian Broner? That's what McDonald do. Do the stanky leg. Alright? And then Floyd went right out there and fight him and beat him on scorecard just to show Adrian Broner to fuck up his head. You ain't nowhere near the pound for pound king I was. Why y'all think Floyd Mayweather signed Adrian Broner to Mayweather Promotions? Floyd felt that Adrian Broner would be a threat. Not only in the form of fighting, but in the form of business. Adrian Broner got 2 of his homeboys from his neighborhood and made them champions. That's real shit. Broner introduced Tank to Floyd. And who's Tank signed? Or even if it is personal, you brought me Tank, I signed him. He's with me now. Have you heard anything of AB Promotions since he signed with Mayweather Promotions? Can somebody tell me that? Please answer that. Have you heard anything about AB Promotions, which was coming up slowly but surely? Have you heard anything about AB Promotions lately? Floyd shut that shit down. Did Floyd give the greatest platform to fight Manny Pacquiao? And he blew it. Don't think Floyd just all fucked up. Floyd gave you the Manny Pacquiao fight when you did not deserve it, Adrian. This was the fight that catapulted you into stardom, to bring you back. And you failed. Fight to catapult you into stardom, to bring you back. And you failed. So to Adrian Broner, please don't ever get on there and say nothing bad about Floyd no more. Please don't get up there and say this man ain't got no love for you and he ain't try to put you in a good position. He let you fight Manny Pacquiao. Manny Pacquiao. He let you fight Manny Pacquiao. Manny Pacquiao. Even though it could have been a fight, he was trying to see what Manny Pacquiao was so he could fight him again. But he let you fight Manny Pacquiao and you blew it. I don't want to hear nothing from Adrian Broner talking about Floyd no more. Yeah, because Floyd tell him he gonna fight once a year. We gonna get you the fights we want you to fight. Gary Russell Jr. is on his ass. Fortuna on his ass. Farmer been on his ass. Loma on his ass. He's sitting at the house eating fruit roll-ups, playing with video vixens and talking about, I want to beat up on rappers. Leo Santa Cruz dug Regan and a list of number of fighters. And Al Heyman is allowing that shit. Do you know that Leo Santa Cruz's son is named after Al Heyman? Now you see why Gary Russell Jr. is saying he'd rather retire than to keep chasing opponents that's at his weight class. You see the favoritism? Oh, I don't want to fight him. You don't have to. We'll find you another fight. That's not fair. That's not right. Give them the fight. They're prize fighters. They're not legacy fighters. what's the point of not giving him to the wolves now? When you got him sitting down waiting on weak opponents. That ain't gonna do nothing but hurt him. That ain't gonna do nothing but hurt him. You sharpen steel with steel. Y'all need to see him out there with the killers. At least one of them. Even if it's Farmer. Which we all know Farmer is a light puncher. He don't punch hard. Send him out there with Farmer just to show the world that Gervonta is the real deal. We tired of him breaking people's nose. Gervonta has a special punch. Look, when he curves his arm, he throws it like this. It's not a full straight, like which I learned from Aaron Superman. You don't throw hooks like this. You don't show it. You throw hooks straight. You don't throw wide open hooks. Gervonta literally throws a punch, and you could hear his trainer telling him, break his nose. He throws it full power, and he aims it full force straight at the center, and he breaks your nose. He knows how to break people's nose, and that can take the fight out of you. Farmer got defensive skills. And that's the problem. That's the problem they feel for Tank. You can be athletic, strong all day, but if you can't hit nothing, you finna get your ass whooped. And Farmer know how to move. Farmer knows how to move. He probably can't hurt Tank. But the question is, can he outpoint him? Can he outpoint him? He probably can't hurt him. Boxing ain't one on who can hurt somebody. It's who outpoints. We just seen Floyd beat up on power punches his whole career. So don't think just because Tank is a power puncher, he just whitewashed Tevin Farmer. No, Tevin Farmer is a great defensive fighter. Now, I've been on here for a minute. Pernell Whitaker was a bad motherfucker, but he lost to Oscar De La Hoya. I don't know what the fuck people be talking about. He beat Oscar. No, he did not. He did not beat Oscar De La Hoya. Pernell did not beat Oscar. No, sir. But hey, y'all. I talk long enough. It's time for me to go and eat. Sit down for a minute. I appreciate y'all watching the videos, and I thank y'all for taking time out y'all life to watch me. I truly appreciate that. Notification bell, and I'm gonna send them to you. Just stay tuned, and I appreciate y'all watching the channel. No, it's in the oven. It's still. I'm finna get at this chicken, man. But y'all just stay safe, man. Be safe and enjoy your day. Be around your loved ones, and I just thank y'all for